everybody, it's Amanda and little Keith Richards. My dog always has to camera bomb me or video bomb me, but anywho, today I am doing my training blog in video form because I just am too lazy to write it all down. So, what's been going on with me? As far as training goes, I've actually been struggling a little bit with my squat. It seems back in December, I have developed some really sharp pain in my hip, in my right hip, and that has actually been causing some craziness, some foolishness to go on in my squat, especially when I'm at the bottom. And I've noticed that my left foot is actually starting to roll inward, which is kind of odd because that didn't used to happen, and I squat in Olympic shoes, so ordinarily my feet are pretty stable. And this has been going on for probably a couple of months now. And so rather than continue to squat with bad form, this past week I decided that I am going to undress the bar completely, and if I can't clean it off the ground, then I'm not going to squat it. And I focused mainly on front squats, and I just want to get my form right and figure out what is happening when I'm in the hole. So last week, and that's exactly what I did. I started with the bar and went up from there, and I just every time, I sat at the bottom. I would sit there for 2 to 3 seconds on each squat until I felt like I was stable, till I felt like my feet were in the proper position, and then I would stand back up with it. And it did seem like it made somewhat of a difference. I can't allow... I'm hurt right now for whatever reason, but I can't allow that to keep me from doing an exercise that is, just pivotal to training. I don't think there's any way to get around squatting, and, I can't have my squats suffer because, I've got some kind of, foolishness going on in my hip. Does that mean that I, don't address what's going on in my hip? No, of course not. Obviously, I need to get to my massage therapist as quick as I can, and I have an acupuncture appointment scheduled. I know a lot of people aren't fans of acupuncture, and truthfully, up until recently, I just thought it was like black magic or voodoo or something. Didn't have any real expectations. And then I went once, and they worked on me, and that night, for the first night in, probably 6 weeks, I squatted down to pet my dog and did it without wincing and didn't even notice. And then I was like, oh my God. And all of a sudden, I could move and I could cross my legs, because up until that point, I couldn't even do this because my hip was so messed up. However, now, it didn't heal me, but it certainly did help with something. I don't know what it was, but it helped with something. But obviously, I'm going to need to go back. And I need to get to, a chiropractor and my massage therapist anyway. It's just, nature of the beast. And anybody who trains knows that you got to do those things. So, anywho. So basically, my goal this past week is just learn to be comfortable at the bottom. And don't stand up with it until it's stable. And that really has made a bit of a difference. For a long time, my whole idea was just, squat and then get back up with it. Because it's heavy. But no, don't, if you're doing it wrong, don't continue to do something wrong just to be doing it. That's ridiculous. And so, that's kind of where I'm at on those things. And I do think it's helping. As far as other lifts this week, everything else is, right on time. It's doing exactly what it should be doing. I'm stronger in things. I actually pressed that heavy keg at the gym 3 times, which I used to only be able to even get it up once. So I'm pretty excited about that. My throw training's going good, thanks to my friend Travis Gardner, who's helping me work the kinks out of my sheath, because that was a hot mess. So I'm looking forward to the Maryville Games next month, and just continuing to just grow and become a better athlete all the time. So that's what I'm doing with me, and I am a whopping 177 pounds. How do you like them apples? So I'm pretty excited about that. I've been trying to gain weight all winter, and because I am, there it is. So, I'm going to sign out because I need to go eat. But, get comfortable at the bottom, people. That's what I'm working on. And if you're not comfortable down there, you need to be working on it too. Have a good night.